Hey guys, Paul Counts here, and I'm really excited to share this demo video for you of InstaNiche. I've been telling you guys about it, and I firmly believe that if I'm going to recommend something to you, it better be a tool that I'm using in my own business. And so I actually paid my own money for this. I could have gotten a review copy, but I chose to buy it just because I believe in this. And so let me show you how this tool works. So basically what you do when you log in here, there's 61 niches there. They actually give you some suggested niche markets as well. And so I've actually gone ahead and I've registered a domain for the camping niche, and more specifically camping tents, because that's what I'm going to be very focused on. So all you need to do is go here to where it says sites and add a site. I want to just show you how simple this really is. And so we're going to go here to the micro niche, or the outdoor space, which is camping. And I'm going to choose, let's see, camping tents for sale. Let's choose camping tents, and then let's go with camping equipment as our selected keywords here. So it says select your three main keywords. I'm going to choose select keywords. Then it's going to say select my site's main keyword. So I'm going to say camping tents for sale. It's going to be my site's main keyword. I'm going to define that keyword as my home page. And then it's going to bring up several options of different website themes. So I'm going to go here and select this theme. I think that looks clean and simple. I'm just going to choose select theme. And notice I'm already up to step 4 of 5 here. So what I've done here is I've already registered a domain. So that's one thing you'll want to do, is register a domain. Now they show you that training inside. I don't need to show you how to register a domain. Most of you guys already know that. If you don't, they actually have the training inside of here, and you just need to register a domain, and then you can point it to their servers. They also make it extremely easy where you can actually buy domain credits from them, and so that way you don't even have to think about how to register a domain. They'll do it all for you. So I've already registered my domain. It's related to my product, so it's called campingtentsuperstore.com, campingtentsuperstore.com. And I'm going to choose select that, and let's see here. So you have to change your domain name servers to this, and I've done that. So I've already updated my name servers there. And then it says project name, let's call this campingtentsuperstore.com, and then accept project settings. Alright, it says well done, and it says you've added a new website. So it says click here to fill your site with new content. So I'm going to come over here, and it's going to now take me through the next part of the process, and I'm going to choose some different article titles related to camping tents. So select articles for keywords for this keyword of camping tents. There's several here, so let me go here and choose some articles here. So I'm going to go through the Mountaineering Extreme 2 tent. That one looks good. Let's see here. That should work. Camping tents. Alright, and I can actually expand these articles and see what they're going to say. Okay, that looks good. And let's see here. Select another one. Okay, that's good. Alright, select a thumbnail for that. So I can choose to upload my own picture, or I could do search for our own picture. So I'm going to say camping tent. We'll see what comes up here, and it's going to pull in some pictures that I could use here. So let me just use like a generic image here, and so let's go with that and make that our post thumbnail. So let's stick with that. Alright, and so that's going to load up here. So I just selected my thumbnail, and then it's going to take me to select a video for my post. So I'm going to say camping tents, and let's say search for video, and let's see here, how to choose a tent. That's actually a good video. Confirm post video, confirm post settings. So we're going to be loading our content with video content, with images, with all the things that you would want to have on a website. So they make it really simple, and they've actually gotten these articles for you. So a bit worried about outdoor camping, these tips will set you at ease. Let's see here. Alright, so let's click on that one article here. And you just go through this process and you immediately start adding content to your website. So I chose this article. I'm going to open it up and let's see. And it's about camping, so I'm just going to choose camping for my thumbnail and choose search for pictures, and it's going to pull up some more pictures for me here. So camping, let's see here, here's one about camping that fits. I'm going to say confirm post thumbnail, and let's go here and find a video now. So let's say camping, search for video, and let's see, first time camping, confirm post to that video, confirm post settings. Alright, so you guys are getting the hang of it now. So you're going to do this a few more times. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to do this a couple more times here, and then within just a minute or so here, my entire new website is going to be live and on the internet. So that's the power of InstaNiche. Okay, so actually that went a lot quicker than I thought. So I'm back here now, and it's going to ask for my Amazon tracking ID. So this is my new Amazon account that I just set up to set up these websites with. And then so you put in your Amazon ID here, your affiliate ID. The shop niche is going to be camping tents for sale. The shop title, camping tents for sale. And I'm going to say Camping Tent Superstore is the name of it. Tent Superstore. Additional featured products. This is where you would put in featured products that you decide that you want to feature within Amazon. So I'm going to go over to Amazon real quick and pull up some featured products by their product ID that I want to show up here. So all I need to do is go over here to Amazon, Amazon.com, and since I'm talking about camping tents, I'm going to say camping tents right here into Amazon, and let's find some tents that meet a certain price point here. So I'm going to say camping tents that are 50 to let's do a range of $75 up to $300, let's say $400, because we want to make sure I'm going to make some money on these. And so like this one here, it's $138. I could potentially make something on that. That's in stock. I want to find stuff that is only Amazon Prime as well, just because those tend to convert a little better. So this item here, as I click on it, you'll notice if I scroll down here to the Amazon shopping ASIN, that's the ASIN for that listing. So I'm going to just copy that and put it right in here to the software. So there's that Amazon ID for that particular product. Again, so I did a search by Amazon Prime because I know those are going to convert a little bit better, and then I went with the pricings. These are kind of my best practices that I would go with. So this is a little different camping model. The reviews aren't that good on it, so I'm going to skip that one. Let's go over here. Mountain trails, it's got Prime shipping, good reviews, people seem pretty happy with that tent. And I'm going to scroll down here, grab that ASIN. So that's again the Amazon shopper ID. So you go to product details to find that. Then I simply need to paste that in there. And all I'm doing here is just going out to Amazon. I'm saying these are the products I want to feature with my affiliate ID. Now this one has a high review. It's a little different style of tent, so I think I'm going to go with that one. So I'm going to go up to the product details again, grab the ASIN, go back over here to InstaNiche. We'll throw that in there. I'm going to do a couple more of these, and then we'll be ready for the next step. Okay, so I've added a bunch of products to Amazon. I've verified my Amazon affiliate ID, and I've added in Amazon products. Now I'm going to say accept shop settings, and we're going to see what happens next here. Okay, so now for camping equipment, now I'm going to do the same thing. So I just selected for camping tents, and now I'm going to say camping equipment for that category on the website. So let me go find camping equipment. Now that's a little more general, so I'm actually going to go here to a source called Amazon Best Sellers, Amazon Best Sellers, and we're going to click into that. and we'll go here on the left hand side to sports and outdoors, and then let's see if camping shows up. Outdoor recreation, we'll pull up camping and hiking. So Amazon bestsellers is going to tell us the best products in camping and hiking. So let's say these are the best sellers right now. So let's find a couple products there. So I'm going to find a couple products here in the bestsellers, and I'm going to put in their Amazon shopping ID for the category of camping equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll start the video back up again. Alright, so now I'm back on option number 6, and so again, I'm just going to find some more products to feature that I want to promote on my store. So I'm going to go back to Amazon, find some related to camping tent, because that's what that keyword is about. So to make this really easy, I'm going to go back to Amazon bestsellers this time, and I'm going to go back to camping and hiking, and I'm going to choose tents and shelters. And then all I need to do is just find some tents that are in the bestsellers category, meaning they're hot, it's what people are wanting, so may as well give people what they want, right? So I'm just grabbing the ASIN number. It's Amazon's ID for their products, how they identify them. Usually a lot of them start with the letter B, and that's how that works. So we're going to go do that for 7 more of these, and then we'll bring back and finish out building out our store. So we're almost done. This is step 6 of 8, and our store will be up in just a few minutes. Okay, so I've just found my final product here. Grab their Amazon shopping ID, going to plug it in for this camping tent. Then I'm going to choose accept the shop settings, and it says 7 out of 8. So now we're going to select a header for our website, and then not all the themes will do that, so we're just going to choose camping and see what comes up. Let's say camping tent, since that's our focus, and do a search of the pictures. It's going to pull it up from their database here, so that'll take just a moment. And I really like this picture. I think that looks fantastic, so we're going to go with that. And let's just drag this down here to kind of size our header in there. That looks really, really clean. And let's say go with that, and then confirm post settings. So that just chooses the header for our web store. Verify your project details. So the home page is going to have that article, subpage, camping tent, camping equipment, camping tents for sale. There's our theme, there's our domain name, and then I'm going to choose start building, and it's going to say please hold on while we generate your website. So now, after just doing point and click, that's the cool thing about InstaNiche, is it's all point and click simple. It doesn't involve you having to do design, it doesn't involve you having to do anything overly technical. You just have to know how to go to Amazon.com and find products, which every single one of you know how to do. It's a very simple process, and that's why I love InstaNiche, and it's done fairly quickly. So we're gonna let this finish the process. It's now doing everything in the background. I'm able to just sit back, watch it build a website, and literally in just a few minutes time, I started this about 10 minutes ago, there's an entire store that's going to be built for me, and that's pretty exciting, because honestly I would not have sat down and knocked out a store, and now with this technology I can do as many stores as I want because I bought that license, because it's very affordable. So I really believe in this tool. I think it's powerful. I'm excited to show you guys my store here in just a few minutes. Alright, now this message popped up and said my store is ready to view, and let me just refresh that, and there it is. So there's my store ready to go. I can click in here and some of these images will start loading, but now these are going to be affiliate links for me. So I just clicked on that, and they actually gave me my WordPress login. So again, I didn't have to install WordPress. I didn't have to think about any of this. It did it all in the background for me, including the articles. It had the videos embedded, which are great for your engagement. It included the posts up there. I could always add more content to this store if I wanted to. I can always add whatever else I want to this. Notice it's search engine friendly, so I absolutely love that component of it. And down here you can see these tents that do pop up, and if I were to click here and choose info, I could click on that. It would be my affiliate ID that shows up, which I think is really powerful, and that means I can be making commissions up here. Now some of these images didn't show up, so all I need to do is just log into this WordPress store with this information, and I'm good to go. So again, this is a really cool software. I'm a big fan of InstaNiche. There's a lot of things you can do here. We'll go back to the home page here, and I can change this around, but in just a few clicks of the mouse I was able to build a simple, clean, search engine friendly web store from this simple interface that you guys can see here. So, and I absolutely love this too, because the main keyword shows up beautifully in the title tag. Like if I mouse over that, it's going to include my keywords in there, which is really a big feature to me. So this is a really cool tool. I encourage you to check it out. I've got an awesome offer for you below that you need to take advantage of it, because this is a great opportunity to build some simple niche websites to supplement your income. And I think it's a really cool tool. I use it, I endorse it. I think you should get it as well. So hope you guys have a great day and that you enjoyed this review of InstaNiche, and we will be back with more product reviews and insight down the road. Thank you.